That's pretty much what we've come to expect in the CAA, in our conference. It's a pretty good conference. We've had the privilege of being ranked that high also, but you know, that doesn't mean much when you're playing other good opponents every week. So we played Villanova before. We know who they are, and it's exciting, of course, you know, to play at home, but it's not really much of a huge thrill, I would say. We're just more prepared than anything. We got experience, so.
They're good. They're real good. You know, there's a couple teams in the ACC who run a 3-4 or a 3-3 stack like they do. You know, Villanova is very good. They have the athletes to run it, and they do it very well, and they've been successful with it. We're gonna have to be smart with the ball and take care of it, not turn it over. But you know, as far as going in the ACC, it looks like they could be an ACC caliber defense. They're very good.
It's turned into a rivalry, I would say. They've been on the upper half of the better half of the rivalry so far, and we're looking to hopefully change that. But it has turned into somewhat of a rivalry, and when they win the national championship, and you know, you lose to them in such a close loss in the semifinals, you know, it does mean a lot to play them again.
Going into a Monday or Tuesday practice when you're the backup or you're the starter, there's just a certain level of excitement. You know, whether I'm driving to the stadium or I'm walking to class, you know, knowing that, you know, this offense is run by me this weekend, and we're playing the #1 team in the country, so I got to be ready to go. And I'm excited with it. I love the challenge, and I'm just really looking forward to Saturday.
It's a home game, family and parents weekend. A lot of people like to have their family. A lot of people don't get to go home and stuff. So, of course, people look at their schedule and they're saying, you know, hey, I want to get this and this person up here. It's Villanova. It's a big week. It does mean a little bit more in terms of that, but it's, you know, it's the most important game we have this week.
I think with more game time, I'll get more comfortable, but I feel really good about it now. Especially from where I was in the spring. I couldn't even say the plays in the huddle. You know, but I feel good about it now, the terminology, knowing where everyone's going to be, timing with the receivers, and all that kind of stuff. And I think it's going to continue to grow with play time in actual games.
That just comes along with the prestige of the CAA. We're not, you know, we're not going to be intimidated of any teams now. You know, our programs came along a lot last couple of years, so we just really embrace these kind of challenges on a weekly basis. So,
you know, I'm excited about it. You know, I think if I hadn't been in games or I hadn't had other big starts before, I think I'd be a little nervous. But you know, I've been in there and got my face smashed into the ground by Miami and Virginia Tech and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not worried. I'm not nervous. I'm not scared. I'm excited to get out there and play.
It's all about your preparation. It all happens in the lines. You can't take, you know, past experiences and try and, you know, play them out in the future. So we're excited for this game. They're a different team. They have a lot of the same players, a lot of the same guys, but they're a different team, of course, than the national championship team, and we're a different team. So you can't take past experiences into a new game.
You know, I'm excited about it. I love the opportunity to come in there and play versus the #1 team in the country, and they're coming to our house. So I'm going to have a ton of support there from our home base. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about our offense. I'm excited about our defense. I think the whole entire team is excited about it. I think we're all going to work our tails off this week to be prepared with our game plan. And then there's that whole preparation standpoint of mentally being focused and starting from the get-go.